wiggle, wiggle.
Like.
Hello and welcome to Mistercroo.
Hello everyone, and thank you for inviting me.
Thanks a lot for coming, Mistercroo.
No problemo.
The first replay you brought us is from
From
Fire
the Fairy
Island?
Island, or
Yeah.
fiery, how you say it correctly on English. It's basically the other Prohorovka. And we are playing with the Route 251. And I just want to show you now how did I play this match and how did I have a really good game. And I'm always playing this map with the light tank, so that I'm going on the left side. And the reason why I'm going on the left side is that I want to spot and I want to try to scare, or how to say it, destroy the enemy light tanks. That is exactly what I'm doing here. I'm going in this bush, or you can choose another bush where you are feeling comfortable, and you just go and spot the enemy light tanks trying to approach the E1 bush. And that is basically what you are doing on the start if they have 2, 3, or I don't know how many lights and mediums, and that is the good thing on the start to do. A lot of light tank players are going on the middle and spotting, but I think this move here is and can change a lot in the game, and can change the game completely in your honor, how to say it correctly, I don't know.
Yeah,
And it's an important move, so your guys behind you can work without getting spotted from the enemy lights.
I
And
often
now-
see, Mistercroo, that they actually take the bush further ahead. A lot of people take the bush further up.
Yeah, they are
So that
risking.
gets
You
them
don't need to risk. You don't
Yeah,
need to
that
risk.
gets
You are
them
going
spotted.
step by step. The
Yes.
game is long. You are playing safe. It's a tier 10 match, so you are just going step by step, playing safe, watching, waiting. You know, maybe in this point a lot of guys will just push forward, but you don't need to push. You just need to play safe. Take your time. You know, I'm spotting. They cannot see me. I'm just spotting them. This bulldog is thinking, oh, I'm not getting shot. I'm going in the bush, and he's constantly spotted. And now
Yeah.
my team is just covering, and that is the second light tank dead, and I'm
Yep.
not spotted.
You're not spotting
And
it,
I
and you
have
haven't
almost
shot
2000.
yet though.
Yeah, when you are spotting, you are not shooting. That is the golden rule when you
I
are
know.
playing the light tank. I mean, you can spot, but we don't know what is behind. Maybe some medium or tank destroyer is sitting in that bush over there, and if I shoot, he will spot me because I'm not using the double bush.
Yeah.
So there is no point to shoot. I'm still sitting here. I have feeling that someone will come. I'm not hurrying up.
There's a lot that's not spotted, so there's plenty of stuff behind probably.
Yeah, plenty of tank destroyers, and I'm going now forward because they have one bad chat, and bad chat is the only medium who can actually spot me here. And I'm taking the bush a bit more forward so I can try to spot the bad chat, because if I spot the bad chat, I know that he's somewhere there sniping. If I'm the bad chat player, maybe in this match I will exactly do the
there
same
was-
thing, go and spot, you know. And now
If the bad set wasn't there, Mistercroo, would you go up in one line push up there instead of going out there? Or are you
not
still...
yet. I'm playing
Okay,
safe.
there, yeah, okay.
Because it's risky. We don't know where is the bad chat. And it can be really risky to go into that bush. Or maybe someone is closer. We don't know that. Maybe they have tank destroyer who went straight up close to us, maybe on E line. He's
Yeah.
sitting in that bush in front
Yeah.
of us. And we don't know that. If I try to go up, if you are attempting to go into E1 bush, you must go through the open field without any cover, and they can spot you easily. So, but in this line, you have constant bush line, but you can use, and you can spot the enemies. And most of the light tanks players don't know that. You see the line here, you see the road from the left side and from the right side. You have constant bush line, how to say it, and you can use them in your advantage. You don't need to go in E1 bush, and that is exactly how I
a lot
play.
will stay on the left line actually.
And I from this side, I'm spotting even the E100 on the other side.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why I'm using the bush from the right side, because you find the opening on the road where you can spot the snipers behind, and you can spot even the E100 on the other side. And now I decide to go here, try to spot the bad chat, if Bechet now shoots, if he's sniping, I will probably spot him. So, and I'm not spotting anything yet, and I'm going even further. And the reason, if you watch from the third perspective, to see how am I pointing my tank. You see, I'm driving backwards.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't notice.
Yeah, I did. So you can get away.
Why am I doing that? Yeah. If they spot me, I can run away immediately. I don't need to turn my tank. I just go run away and turn left, and I'm in a safe position. And that is the reason why I'm using the tank. And why am I driving backwards?
He was very close, that guy. Yeah, yeah.
And this is the guy what I wanted to spot him, the Bechet.
So if you're taking the E1 bush, you would have been dead.
Yeah. If I went for the E1 bush, he will spot me and I would be dead.
Yeah.
Not only he, Ice5 will spot me too if I try to go in E1 bush. So this is just a smart play what I'm doing here. And you see how I just drive 2 meters forward, just I can again spot the Bechet, you know, and because no one shoot him from my team and I'm spotting him again.
And you're still not spotting the IS-5. I know he's standing still behind the bush, but still.
Is in a bad position. I need to be really careful that IS-5 doesn't spot me. I mean, he will not be spotted until he shot. When he fired, he will be spotted. But I'm now focusing on the Bechet because he's the biggest threat for me, and now he's dead. And they have only tank destroyers, and they have that IS-5. And now the next target, what's problem for me, is that IS-5. I don't know where is he. I took this bush behind because he can push forward. He can be mad and he can push forward and he can spot me proxy in this bush. So I'm really careful here and I'm waiting that he fires. So this is just slowly and safe game right here.
Cat and mouse.
Yeah, I have 6,000 plus spotting damage. So
it's very
and
good.
the game is still close. It's 4-4 and we are still losing the game. And you see, when you are sitting in the bush, you think I'm not spotting anyone. Just wait. When someone shoot, when someone snipe, he will be spotted.
Mm-hmm.
Like this T-95, for example. It will be the same thing with the IS-5. And I'm waiting for his shot. Probably when he fires, he will be dead. Probably.
I should be.
He moved forward, and I'm now running away. I'm running away because he can proxy spot me. And that was the last second run away. Last seconds. You must be always prepared for that. Because that was 50 meters, 55, 60 meters close.
Yeah.
If I just stay in that bush, he will spot me proxy and probably tank destroyers will destroy me. And now is the time when you can go forward. And now is the time when I go in E1 bush after I spot the Bechet, after I spot the ES5, no one else can spot me here because I clean that side. Now I can go in my bush and spot them all on this line.
There he is.
And this is the magical bush. And a lot of guys, a lot of light tank players always do the same mistake. They are going immediately on the start for this bush and they are being spotted and destroyed. And that is the mistakes, and that is the difference between a good light tank player and an average light tank player who thinks it's only important to go in the bush and sit there and hope no one will spot you. That is a bad approach to the game. You can spot always on the many different ways. You just need to know how, and that is what you need to learn. And I hope that this replay will show you that you can spot on the other way on the map Prohorovka or some other map.
It takes a lot of patience and practice, though, and not shooting.
Yeah, not shooting like example on this FV, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is T95 and ISU. Maybe I could shoot on that guy. I can go backwards, you know, and shoot. But I don't want to take a risk. I'm having a really good game right here. It's almost 10,000 assisted damage so far, and it's still not winnable situation. We are still even 6-6 is the result. So I need to save my tank. I don't need to take a risk. I can play this better and safer, and I'm exactly doing that. I'm waiting for T95 and ISU.
Did you like the new changes to the room?
I like it more when it was a tier 8, but it's a good tank anyway in a tier 9, so I mean it's not a big difference, but
I like the gun a lot better, that the shell velocity is not that slow anymore, so
yeah, that
makes it easier to hit, a little bit easier.
Thing, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And in the moment we are talking about the rule, you see what I'm doing here. I didn't spot them and I just take the aggressive bush here. I take my risk, I go in this ridge. Why am I in this ridge? Because it's a good ridge to spot the enemies that are sitting on the red line.
You can still spot the E100 as well.
Yeah, I'm spotting the E100 because my view range and camo are better than his ones, and it's just, you know, I will spot him from that distance, he will not see me, no chance, only if I fire, and I will not do that, of course, and I'm spotting the Waffenträger and I'm spotting the E100, but I cannot spot T95 and ISU because they are over the ridge and I cannot see them. But I'm playing slowly, I want first to kill this guy, I mean that my team kills this guy, and I'm still getting the assist damage. I have 11,000 already plus.
Yeah.
And still this game is even, 6-6s. So you see, it's not over yet.
You actually got some pretty good teammates behind you. They
Yeah,
understood
really
the...
good teammates. But if no one, if I went into the E1 bush and died, this will probably change the game, and probably my team will lose because they will not have the eyes. When you are playing on the map like Prohorovka, the light tank is most important tank in your team. And if you will play it like Tomato, you will lose. So it's really important that you play it smart. And that is the key to win the games. And that is exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just giving guys to my guys, and they are just doing what they need to do. They are just shooting. They are not spotted. The enemy teams cannot see my guys. And they are being spotted one by one by one. I'm working here one by one by one.
Did you see the 140? Didn't understand how he wasn't spotted?
You see that? I will shoot now. Why did I shoot? Because
you were gonna be spotted.
I want to do some damage.
Oh, you wanted that?
You know? And only two guys are on that flank, and I'm immediately running away. And what do you think who spots me? Even Hunter spotted me there.
Yeah.
Not the ISO, because
Camonet and Binance probably.
Yeah. He's now trying to shoot me, and I'm in a cover. T95 probably can shoot me here, but I'm in a full HP. And the only tank what I'm afraid of is FV4005.
Yeah, he'll one-shot you probably.
He can one-shot me, and I'm watching where is he now. You see, I will just go on this ridge, and I will try to see if he is on the rails. He is not, and I'm stealing some assisted damage from the E100. That was just, you know, I want to see him so I can get double or some assisted damage shared with someone else who spotted him there. And I'm going for T95.
Yeah, it's strange you didn't shoot at you before.
Yeah. Now the E100 is that I have 3,600 assisted damage and 138 damage. I mean, it's not over yet. I can get more from this. And now, you know, in this phase, 11-8 game is almost over. I'm just going in to take some more damage if I can. He's one shot for me. Boom. My second kill in this game, and I'm going over the rails to spot the rest of the enemy tanks.
300 damage and 2 kills.
Yeah.
and 13, almost 14,000 spotting.
Yeah, this was spot from the school books, you know. First, you are going step by step. First, let's take the rid of the light tanks. Then let's take the rid of the medium tanks. Then after that, you can go slowly, work tank by tank, you know, spot for your team. And
the Object 140 is very impressed by you, so.
Object 140, yeah.
Yeah, he wrote, how did you do that and all that, so. He never seen that before.
No, I didn't see it. I need to check it now.
Yeah, he wrote before as well.
Again, nice, I've never seen that. Ah.
He didn't understand how you didn't get spotted.
Yeah, because that is a smart play with the light tank. I'm not a smart guy sometimes, but you know, when I'm playing the light tanks, I know how to play them. So they don't call me the light tank Mozart, you know, because I'm playing them so easily without any problems. No matter which light tank I'm playing them, and it's really nice to watch the replays when I play them. So
can we see your score?
Yeah, we can see the score.
Let me hear what you got.
So, the ace tanker for this game, right?
Yes,
obviously a good game with 15,000 almost combined damage, so it's a great result for the roof for the tier 9 tank. 91,037 credits from this game, 5,151 experience, and the patrol duty because I think, how many tanks did I spot? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tanks I spot, and my team did damage on 13 enemy tanks. That is insane result, and it's really showcase how a one light tank can change a game in your favor. So,
Well,
and
the
it's
light can
showcase.
make you win or lose, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's basically this was just one man party. He just go spot, and play for the team, and the job from the team was just to snipe, 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 and that was exactly what they did, and we just win this game.
I totally agree.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
can switch to the second page. On
Yeah.
this team score, you see only 787 damage done, 2 kills, and 1,597 base experience. That is a lot of experience for 700 damage.
It is, surely.
Yeah.
Gives
you
no
see,
W8, but it gives a lot of good for the gun marks.
yeah, definitely. And you see the guys behind me, T95, did a good job. Object 140, and so on and so on. And we can see the last page if you want.
Yeah,
Only-
we can do that too.
Yeah, only 6 shots fired. Hello. 5 shots hit, 4 penetrations, and we can just say that I received 38,000 credits from this game profit, so, and 14,115 assisted damage from this game. So
And for the second replay,
we are playing again with the famous Route 251 on the map. How is it map called?
Highway.
Yeah, highway.
Yeah, highway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this map, to be honest. From this side especially, I like it.
I don't know. Sometimes I like it when there is no arty, but when there is arty, I personally don't like this map. But what can you do? It's
I kind of like it. You have a lot of room to work in, I think.
Yeah, it's a lot of room to work, but when you are a Unicum or Super Unicum, arty always focus you, so it's a bad thing. You cannot survive for long, especially not in a light tank. So.
That's true.
And when I'm playing the light tank from this side where we are now, I'm always going aggressive, and I'm trying to spot again the light tanks that are trying to approach in these bushes where VZ is, and I'm trying to spot this guy up there.
Yeah.
Who is sniping down, because you always have a couple of tank destroyers behind who can shoot actually this guy. And or at least you can spot for your arty, but in this match there is no arty, so I can just play here aggressive, I can farm damage, and that is exactly what I'm doing here.
I like a lot that you push that ridge so they don't get under you and spot you first, because that's really annoying.
Annoying, definitely, and only the VZ is alive and he ran away from that position, so. And I'm still trying to spot if someone tried to cross, and there is the VZ. No, I cannot shoot him because he's behind the building, but he will maybe make a mistake. I saw him there for a second, but it's a really hard shot, but never mind, I spot him, he's dead, so we can now work on this ridge up there. And if you see that I'm playing mostly alone on this side, Primo Victoria is now coming, and
yeah, he's not much of a help if it goes down to it.
Trying to push this guy out from this position and playing slowly.
Sorry, this is the position you shouldn't stand in. If there's arty, you'll be slammed all day.
Yeah, definitely. You cannot stand. And now we have a problem here because ML2 is there and he has really strong turret. Yeah. And I cannot go in that fight against the ML2 because, first of all, we don't have tank destroyers on the sniper. No one can cover us here. So it's really hard. And second of all, we don't know what is behind them. You can try to
clip
push.
now for sure. So.
You see, Scorpion is spotted.
Yeah, Scorpion,
yeah, and he's not looking. You see what I do here? I just zoom out. I use that green reticle, and I just wanted to see where is Scorpion looking. He was looking on my way. I will not take the risk of receiving that shot. And I saw it that he's looking on the other way. I just went backwards, shoot him once, and go forward, so he cannot shoot me. And I'm now a bit afraid of this ML2.
I think he's reloaded now, actually.
Yeah, but problem is that no one can pen and no one can shoot him from the side. And I'm thinking right now, what can I do here? I clean up all light tanks from the E line, the light tanks was trying to spot our base, and I saw my opportunity there to go down and to shoot this ML because no one else can shoot that guy. I'm now spotted, he spotted me, and I'm trying to use this, I don't know how it's called, water tower.
Yeah, it's a water tower.
I try to use it like a cover so he cannot shoot me. And now, what am I doing here? I'm just waiting that I'm not spotted anymore. So they don't know what am I doing because I have a plan now. And exactly what will I do here is that I'm going down there and I will try to kill that ML2 because no one else can kill him.
That was a good position that T29 was in.
Yeah, it's a good position. Yeah, how loud, but he
Yeah.
cannot do anything.
He can't hit
He can
anything
shoot
from there, so
Scorpion if I spot Scorpion. And
that's
see what I'm doing here. I'm just going down, and I'm trying to. I'll keep the distance. You see the reticle. I know where Scorpion was, and I'm not going more forward. You know, I'm just using this circle for the spot, and I'm now farming damage on this ammo. I'm trying to farm, but I'm
trying
missing.
to hit.
Obviously, it's hard to hit because Rue is
Yeah,
not the most accurate gun in the game, but the
definitely
good
not. No.
sniper sometimes. And I'm just farming damage on that ML2 Primo Victoria. He's spotting that guy. He's doing a good thing up there.
He actually is.
And now he's pointing on this way. He don't know where I am. The ML2 has no clue where I am, but I just... How many times did I hit him? 2 times, right?
2 times, yeah.
He now knows that he's in trouble and he cannot do a lot there. And someone else, I think Primo Victoria, spot the Revelries and I can shoot him from this position. And this position is really strong. And you clean up all the light tanks, you can just go here and farm damage on them. Spot them, farm damage, do whatever you want.
You're not afraid of being spotted by the Scorpion?
No, he cannot spot me because he's from the other side of this hole, how to say it. If you see on this minimap, there is a hole and he's from the other side. And there is no chance that he can spot me, only if he tries to push on me, and that's the only way.
Yeah, it seems like he pulled away pretty fast before.
Yeah. I'm just trying to finish this.
You're just trying to hit him.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit him. Again.
Oh,
And if you see now, I only have
yeah.
heat and I need to aim my shots in the turret or somewhere because the tracks can eat the heat shells easily. And again, I miss.
You miss again. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
And that's it.
That one hit.
Okay. And from this position, I can still snipe. There is the
Full
wild
life
object,
704.
but unfortunately my gun is crazy in this game. I miss so many shots. And here is Revlo. He spotted me probably. Oh, he didn't.
He didn't spot you. That was kind of strange.
There was a small bush between us, so that was the reason.
Scorpion.
And the Scorpion.
Yeah, it's just a matter of cleaning up from here on out.
And that was a bad hit.
Wow.
Everything is dead in my tank.
Yeah. Now it for sure won't hit much.
Yeah, but he's dead, so only over 704 is alive, so I will just go for him. My driver is dead, so it's a bit hard to climb up there, but I think I will be there on time to give a couple of more shots. So I just want to show in this game how you can use your mini map and just relocate on time after you clean up the light tanks. Yeah. You just don't need to stay on one position. You always must use your mini map in your advantage and to find a good position where you can do something, farm damage, snipe, pot or whatever, you know, just to be useful for your team. And that was exactly what I did in this match, and that is the reason why I have over 4,000 damage and 1,500 assisted with 3 kills. And that was it.
So let's look at the numbers.
And the results, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a second. Okay. Ready when you are.
Yeah, go.
Okay. And we are on the results of this game. I didn't get the ace tanker, unfortunately, because there was short time when I need to play the games, and I didn't play so many of games lately. And this was the first class, 55,853 credits received, 4,785 experience, and high caliber. And the second page will tell us that I did 4,258 damage, 3 kills, and 1,063 base experience. I was the most damage dealer in my team, and we can switch to the last page.
Yeah.
And the last page will tell us that I lost 37,000 credits, and what to say more, 30 shots fired, only 23 shots hit, 19 penetrations, so I miss a lot of shots.
You sure did your best to hit, though.
Yeah, it was hard to hit because Rue is not the best sniper because it's a light tank, but at the end that was a good result.
Which light tank is your favorite, Mistercroo?
I think it's the Rue 251.
It is the Rue, okay.
Yeah. And I like the 13105, but the Rue it's
yeah,
just
I like it
fun
too.
tank to play.
Yeah, the speed is good.
Yeah.
And your best advice to the players to improve?
Yeah, the best advice, if you want to be a good player, you must use, first of all, you must think a lot when you are playing your games. First of all, check your enemy tanks, what they have from the, if you are playing the light tanks, obviously you want to see how many light tanks they have, how many medium tanks they have, and then you are planning to get rid of them so you can go and spot after you spot them before they spot you. Your job on the start is just to spot you, to eliminate them, and then after that you can slowly play, never rush, never risk in this game, never go on the bushes, but you know that is risk, especially when there is 2-3 light tanks. You will always die. Just play safe, play smart. It's not a rule that if you go in 4 seconds in the bush, that is the only way to have 10-15,000 assisted damage. It's not. You can do it. Game is long sometimes, so just play safe. Use your mini map. Mini map is your biggest friend in this game to be better, and that is basically it.
Well, thanks for the words, Mistercroo. I really appreciate you came by.
Thank you for
And
this
also,
nice
of course,
opportunity.
go check out your Twitch and, of course, your YouTube channel, which I will put below. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, and have a good luck with next replays.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you for inviting.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4 4s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left, there's one. We don't wait for the